Yes. I've been going for a couple days, but I want to give this nice, good, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Okay, even all the people that get on my motherfucking nerves. Happy motherfucking Mother's Day. Okay, we out here. All right, we out here doing our motherfucking thing with and without. Okay, you hear me? We out here getting it. Just out here trying to get it. Like, share, and subscribe. We about to get into some of the mess. You hear me? Because there's a lot of messy stuff going on out here. Okay. We got Black Tea Blog, ArmonWiggins, and My Radio. Just give me a second. I'm going to let y'all listen to her for a little bit. This is Coffee City. Hold on, let me turn it up so y'all can be able to hear it. This is Coffee City versus Armand Pat. ArmonWiggins love Coffee City. Okay, we're gonna start off with that because they've been beefing back and forth too. Then we're gonna lead it off into Black Tea Blog and her shit. Okay, with Armand. Then we could go to My Radio with the Kalani situation that she just been torturing this fucking girl since she ain't even helped that boy win that case. That's why she's mad because Kalani was on his ass too. Okay, let's get it. Go ahead, yo.
And boy, I got dragged. My goodness, the people in the chat was dragging me. But as always, I do not care. I'm not gonna lie. I was spooked and nervous when ArmonWiggins wanted to talk to me, okay? I'm like, oh my goodness. ArmonWiggins is about to eat me up because I was already getting dragged in the comments. You guys know ArmonWiggins love hanging up on people. So I told myself I will never call into ArmonWiggins' show unless he requests to talk to me. And ArmonWiggins wanted to, have a conversation with me. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just go. So I couldn't say no. I had to go. Even though I knew I was going to get dragged down below in the comments by his supporters, I still went up there and I held my ground. I'm never going to be intimidated by a group of people that's below in the motherfucking chat. I'm never going to be intimidated by them. It was me, Coffee City, versus ArmonWiggins supporters. I was getting dragged in the comments left and right. But guess what? I held my ground the way I felt like I could. Listen.
Don't get me like I don't know how the hell this started. I did see Armand say one thing about Coffee City. I don't know if he was really saying it to Coffee City, but he basically was saying they even starting to have my background. Coffee City did just come out with a little. She got a new screensaver type of thing that looks similar to Armand's, but I feel like this is the bullshit that they do, even when it comes to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. This is the shit that they do. You know, it helped her get to 1K subscribers. I'm glad for that. That's good, baby, because I've been on here for 5 months too, and I ain't get to 1K yet. I ain't even mad though, because it ain't about the views to me. Okay? Because I sit on here and talk to y'all motherfuckers, and I don't have nobody on this bitch most of the time. Okay? Let's talk about that. All right? That's all I'm screaming. But I literally been on here for about 5 months, like constant 5 months. I probably stopped a little bit, then I kept going. But yeah, so it helped her get to 1,000 subscribers because she wanted to be messy with her mind. And yeah, she had been coming at my radio too. So I ain't gonna say it just was our mind that she was coming at. No, she was doing my radio too. So I'm not even gonna hold you. But this is the point. This is not why I come on here and I do what I do and I come on here and say what I say. Like I said, what made me start coming on here and wanting to give my own opinion and wanting to do my own little shit is because every time you say something to these fucking bloggers, these fucking YouTubers, these fucking people on this app that they don't feel is going in their direction of what they want you to do, they want to sit back and block you. They will block you. They will not let you comment in their chat no more. They would do all types of shit in order for you not to be not to be commenting stuff that they feel like is not going their narrative, okay? And this is the part that I hate, and that's the part that really started me off, even with Black T Block, okay? No, not Black T Block, My Radio. It was My Radio. I think Armand did that to me about one time when he started that black girl rumor shit. So that's why I said I'm not nobody fucking friend on here. I'm not nobody none of that. Okay? That's all I'm saying is I'm glad that it is a lot of other people out here that's looking at the shit the way I'm looking at it. And it seems like a lot of us out here is coming out here due to the fact that they block our voices. You understand what I'm saying? Like they say that they like to censor people and they don't censor people on YouTube. No, they censor us when they feel like we not going in their narrative that they want us to go in. Let's talk about it, okay? That's what's go. That's exactly what goes on, okay? So what it looked like, she followed in these people's footsteps, and she started going for whoever, and that's what helped her get to her I mean, her 1,000 subscribers. I'm not mad. I love that. That's good. Okay, because let me tell you something. If I really wanted to go hard, I could have went hard. But no, I don't want to go hard. I want to sit back and build my numbers up the way I want to build it up. I ain't going hard. I ain't coming over here to tear nobody down. Like I said, I'm coming over here because I feel like my voice don't never be heard when I want to comment inside these fucking comments, and then they wind up telling me they wind up blocking my motherfucking comment. So no, I'm gonna let my shit be heard, and I'm gonna go off of the shit that I be watching. If I watch the shit, I'm going to go to it, and I'm gonna read off of that, and I'm gonna react to that, and I'm gonna go off of that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm cool. I ain't. Let me tell you, I learned a lot about friends. I would never want a friend out here. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Let me tell you, okay? Have a big family enough. I'm fine with that. I'm good with all that. But this is the shit that goes on to make people get to their 1,000 subscribers, okay? She just got to her 1,000 subscribers like last week. Yeah, she could stream no mentor, no this, but y'all basically following, not in Tasha. I'm not going to say because I never heard her say anything that was a lie. But to me, it do seems like she going in any narrative that she can go in order to be in the position blah, blah, blah. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm out. My shit get tongue twisted like a motherfucker, okay? But let me let y'all finish this off. I just had to say that, okay?
I don't like being mad because I have anger issues. This is why I don't like being mad, because I already have anger issues. And I'm a Taurus, so you know I'm stubborn. So I don't like getting into like the mess because I know I cannot handle it. Not like I cannot handle it, I can handle it. But I mean I cannot handle it in a way like I'm gonna go crazy. Okay? I'm gonna go crazy. And that's exactly what happened. But anyways, I'm like, damn, I'm really that bitch. Like I'm really that bitch because it was me versus everyone. And I was literally going at it. I was in the comments going at it. I was up with ArmonWiggins going at his supporter. It was just me versus everyone. You bitches are weak.
You see what I'm talking about? Because this is the shit that they want. This is the shit that they want. They see that the toxic shit is the one that gets you up there, okay? I'm toxic. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna sit here and be biased about it. I'm toxic as hell. But let me tell you something. I'm not toxic to a point where I feel like I'm gonna be biased. No, I'm gonna speak all facts on everything. I'm not gonna sit back and just be like, oh, because I like this person. No, Cardi B come out here and do something stupid. Oh well. But no, y'all wanna bring up all the old shit she did before the fuck she even got famous. And then when she did get famous, y'all wanna bring up, oh, she did this, she did that. Let me fucking tell y'all something. People is fucking human, and I'm no one to say that. That's why I didn't come over here coming at no Nicki Minaj about what she said to a fucking reporter. I don't give a fuck about what she said to a reporter because any one of us will feel like that too. Tell me you going up a step and you see a person that you feel like done did some shit, you gonna say something. If you a real bitch, you will. But you know, some of us we ain't built to not say nothing. Why? Because this is the way we grew. This is how our hood is. Let's talk about it.
As fuck. You're weak to come against one fucking person. You bitches are weak. I literally made you guys look stupid.
And on some real shit, I don't think he really, because Armand's the type that want to beef with people that got a lot of subscribers. So he might have did throw a shot at her, and that one shot made her feel like, let me just go hard on him and get his supporters and get the people that don't like him. The same thing Wally did, okay? So that's why every time Armand come out with a title about something, Wally come out with something of that title about something too. Yeah, they both did each other wrong. They both ain't cool no more or whatever. They wasn't never really friends because they never even met each other. That's how I fucking feel. If I ain't meet you, we not really friends. We just associates on the fucking internet. I'm fine with that. Like I'm cool with that. Like we don't have to not be, together to meet for me to know that okay, we cool. We associates. Like it's good. But these people is sick on YouTube. This is sad. They're very much sick.
Literally. Because no matter how you try to twist it, it was me versus everyone. Let that sink in. Think about that. Think about that. It was me versus everyone on another person's platform.
And what they do when they go at somebody like Armand that just big up Cardi B a whole lot and shit like that, they become a barb. You understand what I'm saying? Even if she was or she wasn't a barb, she give me barb toxic. Okay, let's talk about that. She give me the barbness. Even when you turn on her shit, it's something with Nicki Minaj or the barb. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's something like that to make you know like this is how getting the numbers up. Okay, and y'all wonder why I talk about what I talk about. Why? Because these people come out and talk about Cardi B and all these other celebrities. And it ain't much talk about that. Y'all go and everybody comments when y'all don't want somebody to talk about a certain person. That's where it's weird at. That's where it's like, okay, let's try to figure something else out because this is trash. It really is trash. Ciao.
But anyways, Armand Wiggins was on Station Head and he brought me on stage.
Bless me.
Okay, because I was minding my business and Armand Wiggins was like, listen, I need to talk to Coffee City. So I came in and I want to say thank you so much to Armand Wiggins for, using his platform.
See, I like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like she coming back with her shit and let y'all know, yeah, I was very much pissed off at him. I feel like he was doing this and he was doing that. You understand what I'm saying? You see how in the same breath I could sit back and I could say where she wrong at, and then I could sit back and say, okay, that's some good shit. That's some okay, I see you on a different level type of shit. I understand that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all have mixed emotions, and sometimes we feel like this, and then the next time we don't. That's why these barbs be all on Cardi B, and then they go right to Nicki Minaj, and then they be all on Nicki Minaj, and then they go right to Cardi B. This is the same shit that goes on with the media, period, with everybody out here.
To have a conversation with me. You guys know Armand Wiggins always like shading me, calling me biased or whatever. So I love the fact that he was able to bring me on his platform to have a conversation with him. I really appreciate that. And even though he was being a bit shady or whatever, but I love the fact that he wasn't disrespectful to me. Like he didn't call me out my name or nothing. You guys know I love Armand Wiggins' fashion, so the fact that he complimented my style, I was like, okay, yes, you see it, you see it. So shout out to Armand Wiggins, and y'all, I've been accepted back into the kingdom. Okay, Armand Wiggins brought me back into the kingdom. When I went,
Yes, bitch. Yes. You see how I just felt like she was all in Nicki Minaj, and now I see that she understand this shit, and she misunderstood Armand, and Armand misunderstood her, and this is how they got back to being cordial. Couple more months it's gonna be different, just watch. But I like this is something very different, and it's good because it show us that we can fucking do it. Okay, it ain't about, oh, let me do this and let me do that and let me just take these fucking people down. No, because like I said, I didn't like Armand for a long time after he started that black woman shit. But I'm the type of person that just because you say one thing about a black person, that don't mean I feel like you feel like that about everybody. Even though you can think like, okay, you said this one thing about this black person, you going to turn around and you really do feel this way about every black person. There's a lot of black coons out here. Okay, and they not black coons because they want to be Republicans. They black coons because they really don't look at us as value, just like the white people in the coons. Okay, let's talk about it. You hear me? Like we sit back and no, we vote the wrong people, and this is why these people take us the fuck down like that. Okay, they don't like our black asses. They don't give a fuck about our black asses, and this is why our black asses be on motherfucking YouTube going back and forth. Okay, not our black asses, because I had to correct myself because I am not the one that would come on YouTube and be going back and forth with no fucking body. Even the people that come in my comments, I love y'all.
Into his life, I was like, wait a minute. Did I get accepted back into the kingdom? Like, what is going on? I was so confused because I didn't know if I was gonna get dragged because he kicked me out of the kingdom, okay? So I was like, wait, am I accepted back into the kingdom? But yeah, so your girl is accepted back into the kingdom.
I like that though because that's how you can tell she really wasn't my or my Wiggins supporter. Because if she wasn't, she wouldn't give a fuck. She would have took that and ran with it, and then made a whole video like Wally do. Okay, because Wally the type that he act like he your fucking friend, and they come back on his video and then make it seem like y'all had the worst beef ever.
Even though the people in there don't like me, but it is what it is. Armand Wiggins likes me, and he like my style, and he think I'm pretty. So that's all that matters. I don't give a fuck about whatever the fuck them motherfuckers are saying in the comments. You guys can go to hell for all I care. I do not give a damn. Like, they try to make it seem like I was so sad and I was so pressed. Bitch, I'm African. I don't fucking break. Just
Thank you, bitch. Yes, that's how I be feeling. Get on coffee.
because I'm upset and I'm speaking with passion don't mean I'm sad, baby. I don't break hoe and I'm a motherfucking Taurus. So nice try. Armand Wiggins, you got to be patient when speaking to your guest, okay? I couldn't hear you. Armand Wiggins was so low. The only time I was able to hear him was when I put the phone on mute. But other than that, it seemed like it would come in and go out, come in and go out. So I didn't know he was talking. Okay, I didn't know he was really talking, and then I was talking over him. I did not know I was talking over him. So Armand Wiggins, you need to learn to be patient a bit because you don't know what was going on my end. The only thing I didn't like about Armand Wiggins because it was supposed to be me and him having a conversation. He decided to bring his pet on stage. I did not like that. I'm a guest in your motherfucking house. If we're having a conversation, you talk to me. You don't just randomly bring a bitch up that you know don't like me. That girl was dragging me in your comments before you brought me on stage, so you knew exactly what you was doing. So I did not like the fact that Armand Wiggins did that. Other than that, I love the fact that he brought me out. So it was a nice little conversation. And once again, I appreciate him for bringing me on stage. So Armand Wiggins was pretty much talking about the whole Tasha K situation. He feel like Tasha K will do some things, but no one's gonna report on it. Like she would do some foul shit behind closed doors, but no one's gonna report on it. Like the whole situation that happened with Tasha K sending text messages to Wiley and Wiley exposing that information. But Armand Wiggins feels as though we don't do enough. Us as content creators, we don't do enough.
No, roll up. Let's start this Mother's Day off. Okay, happy Mother's Day to all these people out here that's great mothers. Even if you ain't a great mother, happy hell of a mother to you. You hear what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Just get my day started with y'all before I really get my day started. Okay.
When it comes to Tasha K or other content creators doing some messed up shit, we don't call them out on it. But whenever it comes to him, we're always reporting the negative part when it comes to Armand Wiggins. And also, he addressed Wiley. He feel like I'm biased because I be having Wiley back. When I report on Armand Wiggins, I'm more negative towards him. I pretty much be like, oh, Armand Wiggins, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. But when I report on Wiley, it's more so funny. I'm laughing and I'm telling Wiley, oh, Wiley is funny. Oh, Wiley is the only person that can take.
No, what's some real shit? I think we all, cause like I said, Wally is like really one of them people in your family that you hate to love him, and you love him to hate him. Real shit, because like I said, like I just said with Wally, Wally is the type that would really come on here and play like he your friend, and then in the same breath he would turn around and be like, fuck you. But if he fucks with you and he trying to be around you and he trying to get with you, he will come, not trying to get with you, but like trying to be in your circle and shit like that. He will come on here and even lie for you. And people don't even realize Wally is really, he is not a good friend, but I'm just putting in quotes good friend, because on some real shit, what people or friends you got out here that's gonna come on this motherfucker and lie for you, okay? Because a real friend will come on and lie for you, and a real friend will come on and let you know where you was wrong at and where you wasn't wrong at. I don't know what he was doing behind the scenes, but even with that Cardi B and Tasha K shit, everybody knew Tasha K was losing. But he had the narrative out here, and that's how his channel was growing more and more. He was getting more and more views, and he seen that. He said, "Fuck that! I already been trying to get on Tasha K team, so I might as well go hard for it because everybody else is against her." When he knew damn well the people that was in that fucking courtroom was all reporting the same reports, but they had the narrative out here, and he definitely was the main big blog that had the narrative out here of saying that Cardi B is losing. In reality, Tasha K was fucking losing, and that was clear as day. It was clear as day. That's the part that I'm talking about.
Or my Wiggins. So I feel like Armand have a point. He have a point when it comes to that. I'm going to keep it fair, even though I feel like I'm already keeping it fair. But I'm going to try not to laugh at what Wiley be talking about when it comes to him dealing with other content creators, because it's not fair. Because now I have one content creator who is Armand Wiggins that feel like when he do the same thing that Wiley is doing, I be calling him out on it. I be going in on him. But when it comes to Wiley, I be laughing about it. So I get where Armand Wiggins is coming from. And I will try to change things up. And I want to address the bitch that had to do a lot of motherfucking surgery. Okay? So I was going at it with Armand Wiggins supporter, and he got the nerve to say, "Oh, now Cuffy City, you see what happens? This is what you be doing to me because you be making titles and videos, making it seem like I'm doing this." And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you going to compare this lady, Doc?
I'm trying to figure out who she talking about, because she said had all the surgeries. For a minute, I thought she was talking about Cardi B. Because when people speak of surgeries, they always talk about Cardi B like she the only one that got surgeries. I really thought she was talking about Cardi B, but no, it's somebody else on there, and I'm not for sure if it's the lady from New York that always call in on his show, because she do call in, and you can tell what type of shit she be on. But that's it.
I've seen people. This lady lying on people that she don't even know. This lady literally picking on people that's not bothering her. Are you literally going to compare her situation with me posting and reporting the news that happened in these YouTube screens? Are you really going to compare the two? You can't compare the two. My channel, I don't drag people on my Wiggins on my channel. I do not drag people on my channel. I do not dox people on my channel. Okay? I don't do that shit. So there's a difference between me and her. She has no life. So she go around looking for people information. I don't do that shit. My channel is about content creators going back and forth. Nothing to do with me dragging people. Nothing to do with me lying on people. Nothing to do with me doxing people. Me and Shorty, we're not the motherfucking same. So don't ever compare me to her. You are.
I'm trying to figure out which one she talking about, but I'm gonna figure it out, y'all.
Are my Wiggins fucking pet. So shut the fuck up. When I'm speaking to Armand Wiggins, shut the fuck up. You are not him. The bitch that had to do hella surgery can never fucking make me upset.
Put in the comments if y'all know who is the bitch that had to do a lot of surgeries. I know it ain't Cardi B, so tell me who it is.
Yeah, but what I got going on? Never. Ever. You went under the knife about 100 motherfucking times. You think I'm gonna give a fuck about what you had to say about my appearance? Are you fucking slow? You're a bum. You gave Armand Wiggins fake ass receipts. You talk shit about people on Armand Wiggins' platform. You're a no fucking body. You're Armand Wiggins' lapdog. You're not his fucking sister like you claim you are. You're his motherfucking lap. Fuck out of my face with that bullshit. You want to be Armand Wiggins looking ass. You would never, ever be Armand Wiggins. She's constantly talking about people's looks. She's constantly talking about what people got and what people don't have. Yet nobody know who the fuck she is and what she do. Every day, oh guys, guess what? I got some exclusive and I sent it to Armand Wiggins. I'm the receipt girl. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What receipts you be having? What receipts? You literally are known for talking hella shit about people. We're not the same. We are not the same. The followers you have on your fucking station head is because of Armand Wiggins. You literally go on Armand Wiggins.
And it's so crazy. I swear I was thinking it was Eva, and I said that it might be the girl that be calling in his show every time he go on live. I felt like that's who she was talking about, but I never seen her face. I never seen her before. I always heard the voice, and you could tell she just a bitter bitch. And sometimes I don't know if she white, black, or whatever. Hey, let me tell you. Yeah. Okay, now I see who she's talking about. Because I'm like, I was confused, and then I'm like, wait, Cardi B would not be on no Armand Wiggins show trying to sit there and take. Like, she didn't even come out and help him with that shit he lied about coming out about Nicki Minaj. I don't know. That just was weird.
Station head. Take his followers. That's it. And you want to talk about my 1K
Happy
sub,
Mother's Day,
bitch?
love, if you're a mother.
I ain't had Armand Wiggins bringing me on his fucking station here talking about some, oh, here go my girl, Coffee City, y'all, go check her out. I ain't had that shit, bitch. I did this shit by my motherfucking self. Fuck out of my face, you fucking no neck having bitch. You plump face looking bitch.
No, what's a Russian? Now y'all gonna make me look her up and see who she is, because I always was trying to figure out. It's like at first I thought she was the same girl that called into Wiley's show and say that she don't like Armand, and then I was like confused. I was real confused because I never seen her before. Never seen her.
I did so much surgery. I don't know what else to do now, looking bitch. Your face is literally so fucking huge from all the fucking surgery you did. And you want to talk about me? Bitch, how do you even eat? How do you even do your makeup? Do your face not hurt you from all that motherfucking surgery you did? And you got the nerve to talk about somebody.
And just think about it. Now we in a generation that we is downing people that got surgeries. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Got my morning coffee with my morning, medicine. But we in a stage where we down to people that got surgeries. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, and I'm not with it all at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? Because because I wasn't. These people, the same ones that bigged up the people to get surgeries because they down they fucking body type. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people really do be like, yeah, Armand just down at Nicki Minaj body. But let me tell you something. I did not feel no type of way because of the simple fact that I feel like Nicki Minaj fans, the Barbs, they down you if they feel like you said something wrong about their queen. They would down you for that. But they would down you as of your appearance. If they seen a picture about you, they'll start doxing you. They'll start doing this and they'll start doing that. This is what the Barbs do, and that's why I could not feel no type of way. Because let me tell you, just like I feel like Cardi B see what the Barty Kings do out here, Nicki Minaj see what the fucking Barbs do. And she see when they out here doxing people. And she see when they out here doing what they doing. Her fans was the main ones that really pulled out her eardress from when Kenneth Petty had got showed up with her eardress on his own registration list or whatever. Her fans the one that put it out there. Let's talk about it. And that's what the delusion and the problems is, and that's why I feel like they could come out and say something. But they chose not to because they don't give a fuck. They just want the rap. Y'all is making the money off of having two different groups. It's like really gangs. Let's talk about it. Cause these motherfuckers is so delusional, you would get a real delusional ass fan to show up at your motherfucking doorstep for some shit you said on this motherfucking internet. They are so fucking delusional, yo. And this is sad, and this is on either part, anybody. And this is sad because they would not do this for their own family members. Woo. Let's finish off coffee.
Motherfucking looks.
Cause I got my coffee this morning. Listening, baby.
And the way they motherfucking look. If you're someone that goes under the knife every fucking day, you have no right to talk about people's looks. Humble your motherfucking self. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself, bitch. You will and will never be Armand. This pet, ArmonWiggins' pet, is upset with me because I'm making noise on YouTube, okay? That's what she's really mad. She's really mad that I decided to report on YouTubers. And people are recognizing me. I'm getting recognized by your faves, bitch. Are you kidding me? I'm getting recognized by everyone. And that's why you're mad. And she got the nerve to say, ArmonWiggins, make sure you go and subscribe her channel. Please check her channel. Like, she's so fucking desperate. She's so desperate. She wants ArmonWiggins to subscribe me because she wants to have my information. Honey, I don't give a fuck if ArmonWiggins have my information because I know that's the real reason you want him to subscribe me. I have nothing to hide. I literally follow some of my subscribers and content creators. So you fucking tried it. And let me tell you something, bitch. I'm not rich.
Oh my God, she really got under her skin. Oh my fucking gosh, yo.
Okay, I'm a broke bitch. But let me tell you something. I have family members that's lawyers. So if you ever in your life try to play that doxing shit with me, we can take it there. Because I don't play that shit, okay? I have people that's ready to go above and beyond for me. And also, I took down all ArmonWiggins long videos, okay, sweetie? And if ArmonWiggins or anyone else feel the need, they want to wake up in the morning and strike me, sweetie, I can always create another fucking YouTube account. You guys are acting like this is so hard. Always create another account and come back stronger. What are you talking about? You're so thirsty for people information. So freaking thirsty. Why do you want ArmonWiggins to subscribe?
And that's sad. Because like I said, at first I didn't know who she was talking about until let me know real fast, okay? And I never seen this girl face, so all the surgeries and shit she talking about, I don't know.
A new content creator page. Why do you want him to strike it? Because you know you want it for you. You
like, share, subscribe. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, okay?
want to be able to dox people. That's why. And I'm so happy that ArmonWiggins let it be known that he loved my content. He loved the niche that I'm in. And that's all that fucking matters. All these big content creators, they comment on my shit. They email me. They DM me and they let me know, hey, we love your channel. Because you keep us in the loop. So if you guys want my channel to be taken down so bad, then I can just always get another one. And I'm so glad I have built relationships. So if my channel were to be taken down, it will be faster for it to grow now that I have these relationships with these people. She is so evil. She's so evil. She have a dark spirit. You guys should see her in the comments. Oh my gosh, oh my, make sure you scratch her. Please go and scratch her. Like, damn. You're so freaking upset. A lot of your favorite content creators came up by dragging people, by talking about people, by constantly reporting on people. But yet you guys are mad that I'm doing the same by reporting what's going on. You would never break me, bitch.
Yep, so that was that. Okay. Coffee City. That's what she had to say to our mind. Okay. And to me, I like it. It's she ain't go hard, she ain't go low, she ain't act a fool. She did what she had to do and she said what she had to say, and they made up and they feel better about the situation. That's Coffee City. You can go follow her. Okay, so I wanted to get into this other damn thing. Okay, it was something else that I had on here. Okay, I know y'all looking at my shit. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Happy Mother's Day to y'all, okay? Happy Mother's Day. Leave in the comment, Happy Mother's Day, okay? Just put in the comments, Happy Mother's Day. Let's start this Mother's Day off early. Hold on. Like, share, subscribe. Hold on. I gotta get to the other video. I see. What was it? Hmm. My bad, y'all. I got y'all just waiting. Yeah, the hell. No, Wiley be weird as hell too. Let's listen to this one part that he said on his shit, so we can. I ain't talking about no Kevin Samuels. I ain't none of them people. It ain't that I ain't like him. It ain't that I didn't like him. I'm just not with the speaking on the bed or anything else like that. Okay, Wiley getting his coins all up in his heads.
Woo, going to work. I got just work to do.
Hold on.
I just want to give a special shout out to all the callers. We will go back live tomorrow and finish this conversation up. We definitely will talk about it, but
and just remember, hold on before I really start him off. Just remember, Wally is a troll. Period. Okay, he's a fucking troll. I fucks with him. That's why I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I fucks with him because he's one of them. Like I said, he one of them cousins that get on your nerves, but you just gotta love him. You understand what I'm saying? Like he one of them fucking people. Like I fucks with him though. But let's get into this shit that he. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, that one right there, not that one. And then, what did he say about that port? My bad. But wait, he talked about the. I'm delusional. Guess I'm delusional like the barbs. Because I could have swore I'm not talking about no damn Kevin Samuels. I ain't talking about that. I don't speak on him dead. He ain't here to defend himself, so I ain't speaking of him. So I can't find the part that I was talking about.
And biracial is these Republican
thoughts. If y'all got something to say, we will open up the phone lines and let. Or I don't have a problem with people defending who they like. It's no problem. But I don't. Autopsy report. We won't get an autopsy report until Wiggins show. I don't know if I still have that tweet or what she said, but pretty much what Black T Blog said was that ArmonWiggins, black women were saying how this man, he got along, and look at him, this is why he didn't like black women, because look at the women had to call 911 to help him and all of this. And then also they're saying that, he drank a lot of Red Bulls and he mixed the Red Bulls with the liquor.
This is what he said that Armaya said. I don't know. I watched that episode where he was talking about the Kevin Samuels thing because, like I said, it's not my business. I'm not one of them black women he trying to say is going around and just celebrating his death. No, that's not me. I don't know about his death. I don't know this man. Rest in peace to him.
And that's the reason why he went. Now, these are all rumors, all right? We don't know if any of that is the truth. Let me tell you why. Because they have not released an autopsy report about what is the cause of his death. What we are hearing is we're hearing rumors. So we don't have a tangible autopsy report. We won't get.
But for him to just be indirecting his comment to what he's saying or Armand said, that's crazy because I feel like it's multiple titles that came out and said what they claimed that he had passed away from. So that's what I was saying when I said Wiley know what he be doing. He draws the shit out of you, okay? And when he see you ain't paying him no mind, he gonna keep indirectly saying shit. That's why I said Wiley is one of them type of cousins that you gotta love to hate because they get on your motherfucking nerves sometimes. You be like, really? But this the cousin that will lie for you too, okay? This is the cousin that will lie for you. You hear me? And I don't know if it's a good or bad thing because he will lie for you, okay?
Get an autopsy report until whenever they get it done. If we even see it publicly, I guess it's up to the family to release it to make it public. So
get them likes up. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. If y'all mother out there, happy fucking Mother's Day to y'all. Let's start this morning off right, okay? I'm just starting it with y'all. My coffee, just so we can get this day started. And later on, we all doing what we do.
We don't know how he could have died, and I'm just being 100% honest with you. We definitely don't know that at all, but people are just assuming that he died because of some Red Bull or some liquor. We don't know what problems. We had heard that he had cancer in his early 20s and that he beat it. That was a rumor, but we definitely don't know that why he passed away. We do not know that. And I'm just being 100% honest. We just do not know why did he die. Like, we don't know the details until we actually get a report of his cause of death, and then we will know it. So, and then we hearing that they said he was doing the candy sugar, the booger sugar, that he was on cocaine. We do not know that until we get a report, until we get a toxicology, I can't even say it, ology report. And so we definitely break y'all news about that, but we definitely do not know how he passed. We do not know. We definitely be humble. We just do not know that at all. All right? So we definitely going to keep y'all updated about that. My last subject here that I'm going to talk about, because I didn't want this to be like a long, lengthy video. We got to talk about Black T Blog was calling out the ArmonWiggins show. And I don't know if I still have that tweet or what she said, but pretty much what Black T Blog said was that ArmonWiggins is a felon. And that they were going back.
And she is too. Though she got arrest record too. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, what are y'all beefing about for real? What is her and Armand beefing about for real? They're beefing because she didn't like that Armand put that fake story out. She did a video. He did a video. And I feel like if he was really pressed, he would have pulled her mugshot out too when he had the mugshot party. Who was with it? Who seen the mugshot party? Let me know in the comments if you seen the mugshot party and Black T Blog picture was not on there. Because I would have definitely added that if it was like that. If I really was pressed on what the fuck you said about me. No, this bitch want to make up a rumor because like she said, because of my sis. They ain't going to keep playing with my sis. She think Nicki Minaj is her sis. That's why she talks like her. That's why she acts like her. And she mad when that picture got exposed. And where I feel like, let's listen to what
Back
Wiley
and
got
forth,
to
and the
say.
mob went and just dragged Black T Blog and said, "Oh, you talk about all you do is talk about Nicki and all of this, so I could be able."
No, all she do is talk about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, but her Cardi B shit be the same way, and that's why I call it delusion at, because her Cardi B shit be the same way like Armon shit. Like Armand beat with Nicki Minaj. So why call one person out for something that you doing too? Come on, the bias ass
Talk
shit.
about whoever I want to talk about. Then of course he had called her ugly, called out her name, and said all types of stuff. So it was really going back and forth. And I went to Ebony.
And that's where the delusion come in at. Because hey, with the shit that she be saying on her page, when she coming at people for their looks, come on, and that's where the delusion come at, because they always play a victim. They always
open up
I'm
PayPal.
sorry, y'all.
So
They
right now I got
always play a fucking
$19,000 in my
victim. I'm mad as
PayPal.
shit because I
And let's
just
go
fucked
to
that up
the
and pressed the wrong thing,
activity.
because that shit just irritated the fuck out of me. Okay, you did not come to watch the man beat up the people on the bus.
You're watching.
Okay, let's go back. I'm sorry, y'all.
Myself, that's the woman that's
But basically, that's the delusion. Okay, like that's the delusion right there, and I feel like that right there is where all them barbs be delusion. And the barb pages, blog pages, they be so fucking delusional because they really sit back and they come at these fucking people for shit that they are fucking doing. Okay, they do the same thing. Her, my radio, Crystal Nicole, they all go too fucking hard on people and then start putting narratives out there and start putting their opinion and their feelings to the situation that's not even about them, because they feel like Nicki Minaj is they sis. Okay, no, that's bullshit. Let's call it out as it is. But Wally is a troll. Like I said, he's one of them people that he one of them cousins that will lie for you, baby. He one of them cousins that will keep a narrative going for you, baby. He one of them cousins that you hate to love because you already know if he doing that, he got something under his wing, okay? Don't you dare fuck with him, because he gonna tear you right back down the same way he lying for you. Okay?
behind the Black Sea Blog empire, went over there and I said to her that you are a beautiful black woman. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You are beautiful.
Yes, that's the same thing I said. I just read your comment. Like real shit. Like this shit is a mess. And all these YouTubers is crazy, yo. They all delusional, not just the bars. They all delusional, I believe.
Who cares that you talk about Nicki Minaj, you talk about Cardi B, you a fan. Have she always been a fan of Nicki? No. I think that she have not been a fan of her husband, just like many other barbs. But I guess she did her research and now she's a fan of Nicki Minaj.
No. Her and Armand and Coffee City said this on another video that I watched, that I sat back and I showed y'all. Her and Armand used to be cool until Armand switched up and did not want to be a Nicki Minaj supporter, because she ain't always been a Nicki Minaj supporter. Let's talk about it. Come on.
That's okay. That's fine.
These people know what grows their pages, and they know, let's keep this narrative going because we're going to grow our page like this.
I don't have a problem with people defending who they like. It's no problem. But I don't think that we should degrade her and talk about her looks, because it was wrong for Cardi B to even put out her pictures, because Cardi B put her pictures out there.
And that's where I feel like the come on, they been doxed fucking Black T Blog before Cardi B even pulled up the fucking picture. And that's where the delusion come in at. And that's where she trying to be like Tasha K type of shit. She want to be that blogger known for going to court with Cardi B. Okay, this is what's going on right now. And this is the delusion that they going to keep portraying. That's why every time she talks about Cardi B, and these the same blog pages that sit there and nags and nags and nags at these people and thinking that they are not supposed to respond back. That is the delusion and the fucking problem. And that's why these kids act like this, because you got fucking mid fucking 20s and late 20s and early 30 ass fucking blog pages that's fucking delusional and so fucking soft. Okay, that's the fucking problem.
Cardi B posted a police report. Cardi B also said she was a danger to her children.
That somebody else already put out, and then Cardi just reread the same thing. Let's talk about it, because Cardi B was not the first one, but she was the only one with money that pulled that shit out.
She put all of this information out there to her followers, and that's how I got to know who was my radio. That's how I got to know who she was because I was watching her show.
Yeah,
and I'm
they
sorry.
come for a Barty game and then they do the same thing. And right now, Wally is with the Barbs, because he feel like he see the Barbs is raising up his page, which all these bitches do. Because my radio used to do the same shit, and now she's all Nicki Minaj and everything about Nicki Minaj. You like, come on. Like, no, these fucking people are sick.
Black T Blogs. I was watching Black T Blogs because of the Twitter rant that Cardi B went on. So I just want to say it again. You are beautiful. You are important. You are awesome. And Armand have to...
That's the delusion. And that's how you know the Barbs are a delusion. Because you see how he had to let her know she's beautiful? Like, why do we have to let you the fuck know? If you don't feel like this, you need to get your fucking life straight. Nobody else should not have to tell you that you are beautiful and you are the one, or you are a queen. This is where they all delusional, because they have to keep proving that Nicki Minaj is a queen. They have to keep proving, oh, Nicki is a queen. Nicki is a queen. All right, we already fucking knew she was a queen before y'all even got a knowledge of her. She been in this motherfucking industry fucking decades and more. So we not going to sit here and have to keep proving that she's a queen so she could be ahead of all the newcomers. When are they going to be a queen? Like, come on. Everybody's a fucking queen. You're a queen. All y'all mothers today, y'all all are queens. The fuck? This is the delusion, and this is where we get celebrity status mixed up with real life. Because these bitches is real life people too. We are all fucking queens. Happy fucking Mother's Day to all the fucking queens. The fuck? The delusion. This is the delusion. And then they got Wally. They got people like Wally that will come. Like I said, Wally good. But Wally is one of them fucking cousins. You hear me? Don't you dare fuck with him, because he's going to spread it all.
Understand, the higher he go up, people are going to remind him and sell him all the negative things Wally, he said about black women.
Yeah, Wally getting sponsored by Tasha K and the Barbs. Yeah, just like when Nicki Minaj came out to promote her motherfucking album. What she do? She cash tapping people. Okay? So let me tell you, when you got to cash app people to get your screams up, and then y'all talk about payola this whole fucking time Cardi been out and Nicki Minaj been sitting her ass down because the fuck y'all ain't give y'all nothing to fucking talk about but her negative shit. And y'all was mad because y'all didn't want to report on the negative shit and everybody else was. So y'all wanted to go after all them other pages. This is what goes on. Yeah, like this is the delusion that they do. Like that's the part that I'm talking about. They all delusional. All them fucking Barbs is delusional. And I'm not saying, oh, just the Barbs. No, the Barbs is the ones. Because let me fucking tell you something. They the type of people that will ride so hard for fucking they queen that they gotta keep proving is they queen, but won't ride for their fucking family members. This is the fucking problem and delusion. Happy fucking Mother's Day to all the mothers. Drop a Mother's Day in the motherfucking chat.
Now, he do have some black women that follow him, but he had lost a lot of support from black women. They have went on to storm a road channel. I know he have lost a lot of black women that was his moderators. Another gentleman that was supposed to do the female podcast, female rap podcast with him, left him because of how he was degrading black women and how he was degrading Nicki Minaj.
The delusion. With fucking all black women, because there's a bunch of black women that still be on his fucking chat, okay? It was them bitter bitches that knew that they didn't like him no fucking more, because like I said, I got mad with Armand too during that time. I ain't gonna hold you. I got fucking mad, and I deleted my fucking stuff too. And then I went back over there. You got me fired up because you said this. I'm not gonna say and go for that. That's your option. Y'all bitches give your options all the fucking time out here. This is what he feel. Yeah, I'm gonna look at him a little strange and weird because that's not the only time he fucking say anything weird. But that's how we watch these motherfucking other blogs that do worse shit than that. Let's talk about it. Come on, we ain't gonna just I'm not here to take up for no fucking
and so they come on the Wiley Show and they call in. And so I was just giving my thoughts about all of this. But when it comes to Nicki Minaj, when it comes to her, she is an amazing rapper, and I think that we should respect her. And we should.
Why do we have to keep proving that? Why do we have to keep acknowledging that she is amazing queen rap? They had a motherfucker chart came out, and their whole outrage was, why was Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion before MC Light? But how was the fuck Nicki Minaj was on top of all these greats before her? Let's talk about it. But they didn't outrage for that. What they outraged for was the part of Cardi B because they knew that that was the narrative that they wanted to keep going. That's the fucking problem and the delusion. Let me read this fucking comment. Let's be honest. Are my most viewed video are hate videos towards Nicki and Tasha K? Okay. I won't say that you're wrong about that. But what I will say, let's talk about it on the other side. Let's talk about it on the other side. The most viewed videos of my radio, of motherfucking Tasha K, of motherfucking Black T Block, of motherfucking Crystal Nicole. Let's talk about it. It's all big views off of Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj is the best. Let's talk about it. You want to write in the comments and say this, but we're going to talk about it both ways. I'm not the delusional ones that be out here and just feel like, oh, no, it's just one way. No, I feel like it's on both sides. And I speak of it when they do it too. Like, no, we're not going to just play the game of only Armon and the Barty gang blogs be doing that type of shit. No, the Barbers do it too. They all delusional. And y'all get mad when motherfucking Cardi B come out and say shit that she fucking feel or come at these fucking people. But guess what? Nicki Minaj sit back and just watch y'all all tear each other the fuck down and not speak on none of it and just keep coming out throwing shots. Let's speak on all this shit. Right now, she got time. Her man is locked up. Let's talk about how he had to go back, but ain't nobody wanted to spit that. Nobody wanted to talk about that, though. Let's talk about the real delusions and not the fucking fake delusions that y'all think is delusions. No, man, come on. Let's listen to this real big delusion. Our favorite cousin.
Not body shame her at all because she is a beautiful black rapper. Now, what I'm going to do is I want y'all to call in because apparently some people was mad at me because y'all was dragging Kevin Samuels, and I was telling the brother.
Let's talk about it. Okay, what you said? You said, yeah, we can talk in both sides. The point is, I was talking about Armon. The point is, that's the delusion. We're going to talk about both parties when we go for the same shit that both parties do. There are fucking gangs, it sounds to me. It just ain't no red and blue. It's fucking Cardi versus Nicki fans. Come on, that's or everybody that they think is against Nicki is the Barbs versus them. Like, come on, the delusion. What else she say? Okay, ain't no one hating Cardi B. She does shit and so does Nicki. So the point, all them blogs have bias, and you're right, they all do. And that's why I'm speaking on it. Because why? They blocks my comments when I want to say what I want to say. So now I'm going to talk about their video and say, and I don't give a fuck about no strikes. I ain't monetized, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
As I said, listen, they should be able to say whatever they want to say about.
Yes, talk about both parties. Speak, sis, because they screaming the narrative. Yes. Just like they were saying, there was a lot of payola out here. There's a lot of them payola in it. Just like they hashtagged the shit out of Nicki Minaj during the time of the motherfucking Met Gala. You want to know why they did that? Because they knew fucking Cardi was the Met Gala. Okay? Cardi was the top bitch. But no, they wanted to vote. Let's vote on billboards. Let's do this. But guess what? Her fucking song don't stay on billboards. So how are we voting on billboards saying she was the best dressed? Let's keep talking about it. I'm not saying she looked nasty. No, she didn't. Nicki Minaj looked beautiful, as she always. Never putting that down. And Cardi B looked beautiful too. But instead of them wanting to say that Cardi B looked beautiful and what she had on, they sat back and they wanted to paint the narrative that Nicki Minaj was the best. What's the best? And oh, they trying to come at Nicki Minaj because of what she said, and Cardi B in there telling a bunch of adults to do some nose candy. If that's what the fuck they do, that's what they do. I'ma smoke my weed, I'ma drink my coffee. But if that's what they do, that's what they do. The fuck? But everybody was outraged because of what she said. These fucking people is human. I don't give a fuck about what a Nicki Minaj or Cardi B. If they looked at beautiful, just acknowledge that. I'm confused on why we gotta tear another person down just to big up the person that been here for the longest. You can't tear her down. I'm confused. That's where the delusion come in at. Like, come on, Cardi. Yes, Cardi has better outfit, but Nicki has the most tweeted. Look, you want to know why? Because go ahead. I don't know if y'all just delusional because female rap it's an Instagram blog that I be sitting there looking at, and they literally post all the shit that y'all was doing during the time of the Met Gala when Cardi B was trending for her fucking outfit. And then you had my video posting a fucking picture saying, what did she say? Oh, I need to go to it. Had my video posting a picture of her trying to hide her fucking dress and trying to get in the Met Gala so y'all could see the beautifulness and not the shit of her just side looking from the side. No. Nicki Minaj said she could take pictures from every different angle. Am I right? Didn't she say that? But now, oh, because her boobs is too big, it made her body look crazy. What the fuck? We got a bunch of bitches in the hood like that. It wasn't nothing wrong with that. It wasn't nothing wrong with that. The delusion. The delusion. And Wally is our favorite cousin that you better watch.
You know, Kevin Samuels. Just because he died, I don't think people are going to sing his praises. People are going to call out his frauds. And it is what it is. I think people think just because you died, you're supposed to automatically speak good about.
Yes, he was. Busy D-Ride, Nicki Minaj. And thinking, yeah, that's exactly what that's what. I wish I could do this shit, y'all, to make my shit a little bit better because the delusion that I'm having in this whole situation, you see how these motherfucking monetized people, Wally, you know what you're doing. I'm trying to get it. Okay, hold up. But like you said, my radio was busy D-Ride and Nicki. Yes. But that's where the delusion came at with the bars because like I said, the only thing I seen in the narrative that they was trying to paint out here was Cardi B did not look gooder than Nicki Minaj. Y'all already done proved Nicki Minaj face card is on point. Okay. But if you a bitch out here talking about you could post from different angles, it shouldn't have been a problem in you being on live talking about you getting your titties reduced. Because you with Papa Bear. Hey, Papa Bear. I ain't here to talk about nobody's fucking kids, no nothing. I love kids. I won't dare stoop to a my radio level and call a child any fucking thing because that bitch is weird too. And this is the levels that these bars get to. And that's what made me say, hey, Papa Bear, because I wanted to get to my radio with the shit that she do. Because guess what? Y'all about to be in my comments saying all types of flip flams and all types of shit. But this is the shit that my radio do before they even seen Cardi B daughter or when Cardi B daughter first was born. This bitch was saying all types of shit. But guess what? This same bitch will sit here and go outrage because somebody posted her child and said something. Don't dish shit out that you don't want to come to you. That's where the delusion come in there too. Yeah. Okay, let me see what you gotta say. She said, okay, he, whatever you is. But I'ma be on Billie Eilish's side because Cardi should have been aware of people recording her and shouldn't have made coke. They're fucking grown ass fucking people. I'm confused. Billie Eilish and Cardi B are cool. Cardi B proved that. But no, y'all wanted to paint it a different narrative to make it seem like that was a fake. Okay? That's what y'all doing. And that's why y'all still believing that Billie Eilish was talking to Cardi B. If y'all listen to the fucking video, when Cardi B said what she said, that's why y'all was able to hear her. It was no music. When Billie Eilish said what she said, You heard the music in the background. Go back to that fucking video. I don't have to show y'all. Y'all can go on the internet and search the shit. It was not no fucking music. It wasn't no fucking music. The same way our mind called a black woman looking like a monkey, but we not going to talk about that. Oh, I already talked about that, okay? Sis, go watch the other videos, okay? I'm not going to sit here and keep talking about the same thing that I already done talked about. Sis, bro, whoever the fuck he is, I'm not going to sit here and keep talking about that same thing that I already done talked about. I said I deleted them at the time too. But right is right and wrong is wrong, and then you start watching people just like you watch these delusional ass blogs. I had to realize and delete all them fucking Nicki Minaj blogs. Why? Because them bitches is so delusional. They make me so mad. I be so fucking pissed off when they start talking this shit. And it's like, how y'all not thinking common fucking sense? No, it's not that they not thinking common sense. What it is that they just don't give a fuck to think the common sense. Because what my radio say, oh, I'm a motherfucking oh, I went to college. Same bitch that's trying to bring down Megan Thee Stallion that she claiming did not go to college. Let's talk about all these fucking people. And I'm talking about all the YouTubers, not just celebrities, okay? But every time I talk about any YouTuber, I'm gonna bring the celebrity up that they talking about or that they big up so fucking much, and I'm gonna talk about all that shit. You got the right one. Let's keep it going. Hey, Wally. Remember, our cousin. All right? Wally is our cousin.
Wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. If you did some wrong stuff, or you
Yes.
did some things that people disagree with, they are not about to.
And Cordy slid and they were mad. Yeah. I'm gonna pose Wally again. Because yes, Cardi did slay and they were mad. That's why they did not show her no type of love. They just wanted to make it about what she said to a bunch of grown people in a fucking Playboy party. The fucking name of the party already told you that this the type of shit that they do. So I'm confused. I support Cardi B, but I never support the Playboy shit. I might have liked the picture that she took with the Playboy, but that's not the type of shit that I'm into, so I don't give a fuck about that. But the delusion that these fucking people put out here, the delusion that they put out here, says, yes. So the point is, every blogger on some messy shit. It ain't nothing new. Right. Every blogger is, and you right. That is the point. I'm not sitting here to be mad at you because you ain't, I'm letting you talk because I won't delete a motherfucker. So trust me, you can say all types of shit. That's the point right there. Shit is real. The point on picking certain bloggers when the bias do exist in pretty evidence. We have Nicki supporters and Cardi supporters. Like, I am confused. We gonna bash Nicki bloggers, but not. Bitch, where you been at? Watching my videos. I'm blasting everybody. I don't give a fuck if you a Nicki, a Cardi, a Louis. I don't give a fuck. I'm blasting everybody because you want to know what made me come here? What made me come here is because they kept deleting my comments. Let's talk about it. They didn't like what I was saying. And I feel like in order to speak facts, you have to speak it from your own page. So let's speak this shit. I'm going to speak on all of it. And I'm going to use their videos and talk about it. And I'm going to get greater and greater. But this ain't no full-time job for me, baby. Okay? Y'all keep calling whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't come on here to argue with nobody in the comments. I just come on here to let them say what they say, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Now, he said, so where do you exist in this Nicki and Cardi shit? Let me tell you, if you was with me when I'm partying, both of them bitches is on my radio. because the music is not what I'm talking about. If I like the song, I like the song. I don't. Cardi B is always gonna be my bitch. Okay, I love some Cardi B, so that I guess that proved you. I guess that told you what you wanted to know. Cardi B is always gonna be my bitch. Why? Because y'all bitches can't stand her, and she gonna keep being my bitch. And I keep seeing the flaws and the bias in everything that comes with the Nicki Minaj. So fuck yeah, put the shoes in the fucking comments. When I first started, all my shit was just talking about, Cardi B. But then I said, oh, let me get messy with these fucking bloggers that's messy as hell too. And they want to delete me. I could show them better than I could tell their asses. I can bring up my own shit and start reporting on my own shit. So fuck yeah. Cardi B is my bitch. That's my number one bitch. But Nicki Minaj was here before her. And I'm the person that will give credit when credit is due. But I'm not the person that's going to keep speaking on the credit that they should already understand that they have. I'm not delusional. I won't ever be delusional. All of us go to the clubs and bob off both music. Let's talk about it. She is the one they love to hate. And that's the sad part. And that's why y'all don't understand, because most of the time, the love and the hate promote the shit out of my bitch, period. So that's why I'm not mad. I'm just mad at the bias and what y'all try to make it seem like, oh, only these people do, but not those people. Y'all went so hard and thought y'all found this being dead. Y'all went so hard and thought y'all done went dox the shit out of him over some what he said about Nicki Minaj, and y'all give y'all opinions and all that extra lies to the fucking internet for years. Sad life on this internet.
They're not about. They're not about to. Give me a second. I'm going to.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get my shit together because I'm definitely gonna do because I'm gonna do it on I'm gonna start doing it more on StreamYard a lot. Right now I just be doing it straight from the gutter, okay? It's just straight like that, okay? But I'm gonna get little extras and we're gonna call in to have stuff to say because I'm confused on, this is what they do. They get irritated and they'll hang up on you and they'll block you and always censor this and this censor that when then they still getting paid for the shit that they doing. No matter if you talking your shit or not. If you sitting there cussing, it's bigger bloggers that fucking cuss and everything else and play music and all types of shit on the motherfucking app. And they will turn you right the fuck off as soon as you cuss. Wiley is a barb now. He said that. He said he was going to be a barb because he seen that he had a lot of barbs in his comments because they seen when he started going at it with Armand and they started sneaking over to his channel and being in his channel. And then, most of the barbs is a Tasha K supporter because they know Tasha K supports Nicki Minaj. That's no shade. That is her, what did she say she was? Her, what's that called? It's like a work together type of shit. That's what she called her. Okay, if you knew what I'm talking about, you could put it in the comments. Okay, yeah. So that's who he have a lot over there, and Wally, yeah, yeah, yep,
They're not about to speak good about
yep.
you and your death. And that's just an honest opinion. But give me a second while I boot up
And
the.
you said confusing is you agreeing that bias exists and yet complain on being biased. It is what it is. Let me tell you something. Child, let me tell you something. You know what?
Phone lines. All right. And we would get y'all thoughts. If y'all got something to say, we will open up the phone lines and let y'all say it.
And his callers is even biased. Okay, I'm done with the Wally part, and we're gonna get to the part of how this motherfucking Oh, hold up. Wait, where is it? Subscribe. probably said he was going to work. He better go live again. You know that's our favorite little cousin. Yeah, I'm gonna follow all these people and I'm gonna figure out. Hold on, because I'm looking for something, so I don't care. Y'all can see here and figure out whatever I'm trying to figure out. But I know I seen something that I wanted to talk about too. It was something else that I wanted to talk about. My radio is trash. That's the next one I'm going for. I'm going for my radio because she is really trash. Okay, you hear me? She's trash. So I'm really out here. I'm about to see. That's the video I'm looking for. That video that I seen with my radio is. Hold on. Hold on. That I kept trying to say. That I kept trying to say. Hold on. Where is it? Right here. Hey Trish. This my friend. She good. Go like, share, and subscribe to her. Okay. 'Cause I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one. But listen to what she got to say. Okay. Cause this is the part I was talking about when I was talking about the my radio know what she be doing when she be trying to take down all these people, these victims. Okay.
What the fuck is Kalani talking about? Shout out to T Sir Cole. Kalani speaks out in support of victims who have been sexually assaulted by the Superfly actor Kalani Walker. Let me go see his face. Look at Kalani Walker. What the fuck is Kalani talking about? My sister Malako Graham is in. Okay. Let's go take a look at what Kalani said on Twitter. She said TW, sexual assault. I apologize in advance that everything I'm going to be retweeting involves rape and assault. I'm standing with the victims of a serial rapist who I knew personally to be aggressive, dangerous, and twisted. He was released on bail and is back shooting photography of people. How he started assaulting folks in the first place, many of which whom were minors. And his case is still open. And now his victims and their allies are being targeted and gaslit by him. And his followers on social media, some of my friends, I stand with y'all. I'm looking at a comment. Okay, so Kalani is saying, listen, he done tried some shit with me. So I want to stand up for this. Kalani, they said she made a whole song with a rapist. Kalani, shut the fuck up. Many of which whom were minors. Many of which whom were minors. Many of which whom were minors. Kalani, she pops up out the blue. In my opinion, she jumps on shit. And then she be riding into the wheels fall off, then she disappear. Put out some music, want to come and jump on another wave. Like, okay, girl. She said yesterday he got about 5 girls to make videos standing up for him, gaslighting his victims, defending his innocence, and claiming that if he was guilty, why has he been released from jail after 3 years? He made bond, supported by celebrity friends and gaslit followers. Refer to all of my retweets for all of the details on his case, stories from his victims directly from their mouths, resources on how to support them and fight for them. She's using her platform, regardless of how I feel about it, to try to help somebody, and she is spreading information. So I gotta give her a hand clap for that, because information getting out is a positive thing. That is a positive thing. So I can't sit up here and say people need to use their platforms to bring awareness to shit and then be talking down our way. I'm going to talk my shit because I feel how I feel. But I am also going to acknowledge that you are going on your platform and talking about something that has affected a lot of different people. With that being said, you think as activists, you said that he was gaslighting because people stood up for him. And he started asking questions, and celebrity friends was, backing him up. I have to ask, because you were involved in the beginning, all on Instagram and Twitter and shit. Do you feel like that's what your friend Megan has done? Even when Karim came up and said that he had been abused.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because Trish hit everything on the news. You hear me? Hey, boo. She hit everything on the news, okay? Like, share, and subscribe to her channel. You hear me? But dig this here. Yeah. This is what she do. She sit here and she did the same thing that she's doing with Megan. She did the same thing with Kalani when it came to that boy, whatever, what's his name that she said? Kalani Walker. The same thing she did with him and Kalani. Caitlyn, whatever the fuck his name is, it's the same shit. They go hard as hell on fucking victims. And then when these people get convicted, they still don't give a fuck. Because now it's another narrative that they're going to shoot out here. Because now Kalani was on a goddamn interview. And my radio reposted the interview because Kalani didn't like the interview. When y'all know damn well interviews could be messy and it could upset your day. But they only showed the clip of her basically being Anshanaut and not even wanting to do the interview and them ending the interview. But this is the narrative that this bitch try to paint, and she try to go hard and try to make it seem like this, that, the third, but then send me my $20. That's her favorite fucking line. Because she needs y'all $20, okay? Let's talk about it. But Trish hit it on the nose. Yeah.
And said all this different shit. Did you feel like he was being silenced when everybody attacked him? When Megan got up and said all the shit that she said, claiming she was innocent and saying I was such a nice girl, everybody knows that, and putting people, up on camera and shit like that.
You said open expressive. No, I've seen a lot of her videos too. She's very biased when it comes to Nicki Minaj. So no, I would not open up her videos. And yes, I will open up it too. Why? So she can strike me? Come on, baby. Because I'm reacting to all these fucking videos that I feel like I can have something to say. Okay, and I'm going to say, and I'm going to react off what I seen or what I feel like that I was just so irritated with. I have to let it know because this is how I feel. Because these motherfuckers blocked me. Okay, let's talk about it, all right? Let's talk about it because this is what my radio do. She don't care. She don't care. Like, this is where I'm confused at. And she's right back out here doing the same thing with Megan. But I think she going extra hard on Megan because, mind you, the whole little Coke team thinks that Megan and Nicki don't like each other, but Nicki Minaj is the main ones that sit back and motherfucking throw shots. When I feel like these girls is not bothered. They not even like acknowledging the shit most of the time. And these people be mad. Nicki Minaj got more fucking followings than motherfucking any of these bitches in the industry. So this is where the delusion come in at when the numbers don't add up. When she on fucking live and she only got 73 fucking thousand people on her live. Let's talk about it. But then if Cardi B did it, it was, oh, this is the big celebrity. This is the world celebrity. Let's talk about all of it, okay? Not just one. Yes, I'm speaking on it, baby. Yes, I am speaking on it because this don't make no sense. It really don't. Happy fucking Mother's Day to all these gorgeous ass queen mothers out here. Since we always have to prove it for Nicki Minaj, let's make today our day of being the queen because all these fucking people want to sit here and keep acknowledging that a person is a queen when she already done proved that she's a queen. So why we have to keep saying it? Why we have to down everybody else order to say she's a queen? Let's put in the comments. We are queens, okay? Happy fucking Mother's Day to y'all. God bless, okay? Happy Mother's Day to y'all.
Vouch Fund doing campaigns. What was that? And you were one of the celebrity friends that that supported her in those damn actions.
True. So you had that on the right fucking time. Yes, happy fucking Mother's Day. We all queens. I'm confused. And that's why y'all be so mad with us Barty Gang people. You want to know why y'all be so mad? Y'all be so mad because we know, like, y'all went out and mass bought them fucking tickets for that damn that damn concert that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and all of them supposed to be in the summertime. Whatever that fucking concert is that the tickets was selling during the time of text time. Y'all went and mass bought them fucking tickets, got on layaway with the motherfucking tickets, and goes last month or the month before that, didn't they just say that it was tickets up for sale still for Nicki Minaj Part 2? But that wasn't an outrage. Why? Because them fucking Jones was still penning when they went to go for their next fucking payments. And these bitches don't have passports. But that's where the delusion coming at. Because us Barty Gang people, We the people that know for a fact that if we ain't fucking got it, we ain't getting it, baby. We ain't gonna sit here and spend our last to make our queen be the queen. The fuck? She gonna figure that shit out her motherfucker self. But no, this is the shit. Yes, you said it. Yo, on some real shit. Like real shit though. They really sat back and bought them tickets knowing damn well they ain't had no passport. Knowing damn well most of them probably couldn't even get no passport. Knowing damn well they wasn't traveling out because they probably had to take a test or they probably had to get a shot and they probably ain't even trying to get it to. But guess what? They all talking about they stuff was booked and busy during that time, and they was, oh, Cardi B couldn't even sell out, and she got all these people. Oh, Nicki Minaj sold out, her day sold out. Da, da, da. Just last month, where's the article at? Let's pull that article up, okay? Like, come on, let's talk about it. Like, these people is so fucking delusional. You see this face? You can tell the delusion in this face right here, child. What does this have to do with rape, child? That's what I'm saying because that's the shit she do. Just like she talk about Megan about the situation of her in the Tory Lanes, but she's sitting there looking for her toes. She's sitting there. No, that goes with the case, but I'm not talking about that. But she's sitting there looking for, oh, her and Party ain't together no more. Oh, she was here but Party wasn't there. Oh, did you see her at the award thing? Where was Party at? But you all in her personal life, when you keep talking about that's all you worried about is this Tory Lanez and the Cardi, I mean in the Megan Thee Stallion thing. But you all in her personal life. She ain't from Houston. She ain't from no Houston. But she got a key to Houston. And she got a key to Houston. Like, that is fucking delusional. Child, don't worry. I'm about to get off of here, yo. I'm about to get off of here. Hold on. It was something else. Let's talk about this. That's the Trish. I thought I was the only one to be on my radio ass, but Trish do too, okay? Trish definitely do too. Not very well.
So his accusation that he made, which was that he busted a nut in your face while you were pregnant, are these allegations true or false?
They're completely false. They're 100% false. And more to the point, during the pandemic while I was pregnant, I stayed in Florida, in Miami, Florida, which is what made my husband and I decide to build a house there. I stayed in Florida my entire pregnancy. And I was one of the most cautious people ever. It was to the point where I think I was just a bit annoying to people because I didn't allow anyone of my big ass chain around my neck so these niggas gon' rich. And I don't need shit but the dick.
I'm sorry, Trish, but they copyrighting my shit with them songs.
Yeah, big ass stack in this purse so these niggas gon' work it. I'm holding this block in my Birkin. Niggas gotta hold that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me, are there people who feel like they don't believe it? It sounds too crazy. It sounds too wild. What? Sammy boy in the comments and he said, hold on, let me read it before I fuck it up. Damn, it's just scrolled the fuck up. Oh, I can't find it. But he said something like, why we can't just believe her? We can't believe her because the shit don't make 2 plus 2. It don't equal 4. It's turning out to 88 right now. That's the reason why 88 right now. It ain't like we not fucking with Rob, but just like homegirl said, just because a homegirl your best friend, that don't mean you gonna call her out on her bullshit. What you gotta say, Jay, baby? Millie, I don't feel like we got nothing out of that. We legit got nothing out of that. She brought up everything except for what the fuck we talking about. What were you looking for when you tuned in? I'm looking for her to say, no, that shit not true, or that shit is true. But she brought up the whole.
That's because this bitch ain't got no loyalty in nobody. She only want Ra Ali to help her out to get up there where the celebrities at. Now she got Tory Lanez too. Okay, she got Tory Lanez too. All right, that she wanted to do the podcast with. Can we talk about that or no? That she wanted to do the podcast with, and that's when she really started going ham on Megan. But no, it was that mixed with them feeling like Megan shaded Nicki Minaj because Megan got on a song with Cardi B. That's the delusion that a lot of these barbs be having too. Okay? We're gonna keep talking about it. When we talk about it, we're gonna speak on facts. We ain't gonna just speak on the little delusion. Yeah, my radio wanna be wanna F oh my god, that's what Wally say. That's why I say Wally really is like one of them hate to love cousins, okay? Because Wally keeps saying that same thing when he be talking about my radio, because he be trying to get up under her skin. Because he was on her page sitting there being nice when he went on her live, and then he jumped right on his live and talked about all the shit that he feel like was wrong. And that's the funniness of Wally, and that's why we do go to Wally to be hilarious, okay? But it be like, no, certain shit be like, don't just be biased because you feel like this, that, the third. No, speak on it. Speak on it. Like, no, speak on it. That's what the problem is. Once again, happy fucking Mother's Day to all the motherfucking mothers out there. Okay? Happy fucking Mother's Day to y'all. And I'm gonna leave this morning off like that because I feel like I've been on here for a while. How long have I been on here? Child, an hour and 31 minutes. My coffee in my is going. I'm about to start my day off, okay? You hear me? Yeah, Wally be on Milagro ass like a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that, cause he definitely do be on her ass, and I ain't gonna lie, and that's why it be funny because that's why I see he be like 1 minute he on his side, and the next minute he's like fuck out of here. He one of them friends that you don't know if he gonna be shady or not. But no, he the cousin. He the cousin that you don't know. That's the cousin that you want to be around, but you be like, no, I ain't trying to be around this bitch. Like real shit. Let's talk about it. He is that fucking cousin. Let's talk about it. You can finish this off and then that's it.
Pass and all types of shit. Like, yo, that's not what we talking about right now. We talking about this nigga nutted in your face while you was pregnant. That's a yes or no question. That's a yes or no question. She didn't bring up none of that.
They said she did say it was a lie.
What? Did I miss it? Did I blink? Because I ain't heard none of that.
I just think that the line of questioning, I think it should have just been directly.
It was dry.
What
it was dry
actually got posted and what was put online. What about this? What about this? When was this? And it could have just been like just straight like that. And I think that would have put a lot of context around it.
Because y'all would have got.
All right, y'all. Go like, share, and subscribe. Just out here trying to get it, okay? I'm going to come back probably later on tonight or something. I'll probably do it tonight. I don't think I ever did a real late night video type Jones. So I'll probably do come back tonight. I don't know, but, you know, it's Mother's Day. Happy fucking Mother's Day to y'all mothers, okay? Out here just trying to get it. You hear me? Son, I know y'all about to have a beautiful day. Just always know we are all fucking queens. We don't have to be out here proving one person is a fucking queen. Can we get this day to all of us? Can we get this day to all of us? Can we? Can we get this day to all of us? Can we all be queens today? Because this don't make no sense. We sit here and promote one queen. Like we have to really promote that she's the queen. She ain't got the struggles we got. Because she's sitting on her manners. Okay? Just out here trying to get it. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Even if you hate me or love me, like, share, and subscribe, okay? Let's get it.
To the real shit. You already got to the nitty and gritty.